Hello, welcome to another issue of Michelle 502 issue. This is not a magazine. It's a YouTube channel. Um anyway, the second installment of Michelle 502 where I talk about beauty and brain cancer. Oh, and special guest Loki the dog. Hey buddy. um Whoa, don't mess up my stuff. And I'm not editing, so it is what it is, right? So here we are, week 4. It is Tuesday, November 19th. I've started losing my hair. It started coming out Saturday. Was not prepared for that at all. It was actually quite shocking. You know, I mean, I knew this was coming, talked about it a lot, but there it was in my brush, and it was coming out, and it hasn't stopped since then. I mean, here it is, you know. I never thought I was going to be that person, you know? I mean, you don't think you're going to get cancer. I mean, who thinks they're going to get cancer? You know what I mean? Brain cancer of all things. It's awful. I mean, you can really see the look going on right there. I'm wondering if, wouldn't it be funny if this stays and like the rest of it around it like goes? I don't know, just me. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to make light of it and everything, but I can promise you that that was not the case Saturday, or Sunday, or last night after I took my shower, and there was like clumps of it around the sink, and yeah, it was not a good look. When I was at work today, I'm really obsessive with it. I'm OCD. Like, this nail right now is like really gross, and I want to do everything in the world to like get this nail polish off, but I have to wait till Sunday. So I'm trying to be really good and just not look at it. So don't look at my nails. Even though I just showed you the nail, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so like today when I was at work, you know, it's weird. You know, if you want to know like what it feels like, it's weird. It's like I can feel the loose hair in my hair follicle. It's like kind of like hanging around in there. So it's like I have got to get it out. So I was doing that at work today in the bathroom, and I totally freaked somebody out. I was like, sorry, I'm going through radiation. My hair's falling out. You know, she looked at me like I had 3 heads, or maybe it's because she saw that. I don't know, but you know, it is what it is. It's not fun. And also, I have, you know, I'm not a skinny girl by any means, but I have full on round face now from the steroids. Hi, how are you? How you doing? To look at pictures of me like prior to surgery, you know, the first place I lose weight is my face, because I haven't been drinking, because I'm doing a really good diet, I have lost weight everywhere but my face. My face is like totally lunar right now. But I've been assured once I stop the steroids, it will go away. And, you know, and this is the light steroid. This is not even the Dexedrone. This is prednisone. pardon me, that's doing this. And it's like crazy. But, you know, as I've said before, I would prefer to have a round face and deal with that than having the stabbing and the god awful headaches that if I weren't to take it. Also, this might be a little TMI, but something that you should know, because 6%, I found out today when I saw my doctor, 6% of those that take the Temodar get symptoms of like a kidney and bladder infection. And who would that be, lucky person? That would be me. Because last week I had blood in my urine, which was really concerning. And because of my anxiety, I should back up. My father had bladder cancer, and the chemo that he was on caused renal failure. So of course, being the type of person that I am, and I own it for what it is, when I started seeing that blood, my mind immediately went to, oh my God, it's renal failure, it's this, it's that. And, you know, so that's where, you know, that's what I was thinking. And, you know, oh my gosh. But anyway, when I saw the doctor last week, you know, we did a culture, we did some blood work. Nothing grew in the culture. Nothing at all, which I was like, wow, okay. So that's when we discussed today that 6% of folks end up with these conditions. And it's so weird, you know. It's been such a journey because, you know, not only that is rare. I didn't say this in my first video, which I should have. I lucked out immensely with speech. I think I'm doing speech very well. And that could be because I have speech in both hemispheres of my brain. 3% of the population of the world has that. So the ironic thing is, you know, Dr. Sun was able to tell me, yes, you will have some left side weakness when you wake up, which I did, but he was not able to tell me whether or not I would talk. He said, you could have speech problems, you could not. We're not going to know until you wake up. Which by luck, by the grace of God, whatever you want to call it, I didn't have that. I was able to speak in full sentences. So that is a blessing. One of the many blessings that I have, and I almost feel silly for being very upset about my hair loss, but to know me is to know how much I love my hair, and you know, I know I'm not going to lose all of it, but and there's things that can be done, but as a human being and female, I love my hair, and you know, I don't want to lose it, but I am. And this is only week 4, and I don't know how much more I'm going to lose, you know. I know it's not going to be my entire head, but you're almost like, well, should I just shave it, you know? You know, I've been told that there's programs for people who lose their hair that, you know, they have stuff, because I can tell you right now, I can't afford no $2,000 human head of hair wig, you know, but if anyone has suggestions as to what I could do about that, you know, contact anyone. I would be open to hear, you know, because I don't know how well I'm going to be able to cover that. I know they make toppers, you know. I don't know, like, how far, you know, all jokes aside, I don't know how far this will go back. I don't know if this is really going to stay or not. I mean, because it's just like so random. But maybe not, because it is falling out. God, it feels so weird. It's weird. It's so weird. And if this disturbs you, I'm sorry. This, this this video is not for everyone. This is real life with cancer. Trying to be as real as and honest as I can get, I'm lucky. I'm a lucky person. I'm very blessed, but I still have dark days, and this is helping me, and hopefully, will help somebody. I don't know. I don't have that much else right now. I think I've mentioned already, I am stuck on the prednisone until the end of treatment. And then I will be weaned off. I got Pyridium for the spasms in my bladder to kind of help with that. I'm still taking my supplements. I take my chemo every night still, which in a future video, I do want to get a video of a day at radiation and of how I take my chemo pills at night. I don't know if you all are aware of the Traveling Husbands. Shout out to them, because recently discovered them in one of my brain tumor groups. He takes his chemo pill in the morning because with his molecular markers, and correct me if I'm wrong, it was better for him to take his in the morning. So he takes his Temodar in the morning and then goes to his radiation. I take my Temodar at night, so I can sleep through the nausea and stuff. But I think it would be kind of cool to show you guys, a day in the life of, going to radiation treatment and then coming home and, doing the chemo and stuff. So, so yeah, that's where I am in this journey. Still losing hair. Hopefully not much more. And I'll be allowed, like I said, I'll be allowed to get a haircut sometime in March. Maybe I'll have some growth by then and we can figure something out. So hope you all have a great week, and I will see you soon.